Why, hello, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. Just going to open up a tab so I can read any comments you all might have for me. That's a UPS, are we doing our job right thing. So that's annoying. Not the tab I needed. Gonna have to give them a nasty review. They were supposed to deliver something today, and instead they decided to not deliver it. And tell me to pay the duty, over the internet. Which I completely understand them wanting me to do. But the problem is, I had already paid the duty over the internet before their truck left the compound? Warehouse? Shipping center? Hub? So there is literally no reason. Depot is another word for that. Bellowed from another room. The point is, I was very disappointed. Alright. Let's do this. Did I turn on the audio? I did. We're going to start off the evening with something fun, different, and brand new. SNK Gals Fighters. So let's do it. Yes, I can close that. I'll open it up again later. But for now, close. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game SNK Gals Fighters. Just re-record that. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game. Weird. SNK Gals Fighters for the Neo Geo Pocket. Of course, it's also on the Switch. It's so weird that they've got a dream match on Christmas when only 5 minutes to women combatants. Okay, talisman that grants any wish. Oh, nice. So, what was the first game to be like, the winner of this tournament gets a thing that grants any wish they want? I would be very interested to find this out. It's so weird that my giant screen television is a virtual Neo Geo Pocket. I mean, I understand it if it was on my Switch, but put on the hub and put on my TV, this is just strange. Don't I know it, Zell? Although I wasn't really planning on playing the game tonight. Items before. I would like to try how to play as Yuri versus, sure, Leona. Is Leona the one from the Ikari Warriors? Start action stand, attack, guard off. Sure. So weird. Now, how many buttons do I have? 2. So I got a punch, I got a kick. Oh, so I'm right, that is the lady from... Oh, check it out, I got a dive roll if I hit both at once. Oh? If I press... I know there must be special moves. Just haven't found any yet. I do like that there's a dive roll. Alright, so let's go for this. Exit. Let's actually try the game. Game options. Time, level 3. 1 round, speed 1. A kick. Alright, perfect. Alright, Queen of Fighters mode. Oh, I get it. Queen of Fighters, like King of Fighters. But anyway, it's obvious what's happening. What are these extra characters? Or is that random select? No, those are characters I have to unlock. I am comfortable with Yuri from King of Fighters games. Item, don't use. Well, I don't have it, so... Damn! That's very hostile. Sheepy? Is she from the game, or is she original? Wow. The music is so tinny. Like, it's so accurate. I'm just blown away. You okay? We heard a crash in the other room, but we're not going to worry about it or make a big deal. Whoa! Nice escape, lady.
Empty bottle.
Dive roll! Oh, didn't work at all. Oh, I wonder if there are throws. Probably, right? She's so happy! Way to go, Yuri Sakazaki. Gal's Fighter. So there's King of Fighter, which is the game that all of the SNK fighting characters and a bunch from their other games take part in. Right? And so then for the Neo Geo Pocket, they're like, what if there was that same thing, but only the ladies? See? Not so strange now, is it? She's giving me a look that says that 100% this is very strange and I should feel judged for playing the game. But the thing that's most amazing is, as you can see, there's a virtual Neo Geo Pocket on screen. So we're playing it as if there's a Game Boy taking up the whole screen. But we only see the Game Boy. I see, I definitely threw her that time. I don't know how, but I did it. Maybe it only works as a counter? And I wonder if, and I'm pretty sure, I haven't tested this yet, but I'm pretty sure that if you grab the Switch and hold it in your hands, you could use those touchscreen buttons to pretend you were playing on Neo Geo Pocket. I don't know why you would, but I feel like you could.
I actually am going to say no, you can't.
Okay.
There are other Switch games that I already have that emulate
Controllers on screen.
controllers on screen, and they don't.
Oh,
It's
weird.
just there for the book, which is weird. And I might be wrong. Maybe they've changed that.
Well, it depends on the game, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because this is brand new.
I have played some other ones that have that weird frame to be like, this is like the old Game Boy
Yeah.
controller, and it has that frame, right? I'm like, oh, can you just touch that? No.
Oh.
So,
This one looks so good. You'd think they would have to.
but I could be wrong.
Wait, is that Nakaruru? Is she from, I feel like she's from Samurai Showdown, which makes me be like, isn't it unfair for her to bring a sword to this fight? And an eagle? Oh, thank God. I don't know what that means, Pedro. Number power? I don't say. Lighten up! I'm a pro. You had to lose.
Power?
No. Uh-oh. I have no idea what Shermie is from, but she seems to see some sort of a busy lady. Oh, which BlazBlue? See, I understand having multiple rounds out of 3 or 5 if you're playing against another human being and you guys want to have fun, but I never understand there being more than one round in a story mode of a fighting game. Like, I'm not in an arcade, you don't need to stretch out my money. I just want to fight different people and see the story. Excuse me. Oh, I don't do many perfect rounds in fighting games. Basically just Mortal Kombat's. Where I'm okay at Scorpion. Not great, but okay. No, Klutz is spelled with a K, not a C. Not everyone knows that. Yuri versus Akari. Go. Is she also from Samurai Showdown? Because now we got another sword lady. Oh wait, that might be a staff. Seriously? You can get Street Fighter on your cell phone? Actually, that makes perfect sense to me. How does it work? Like, are there virtual buttons? There's gotta be virtual buttons to tap, right? You can't attach a controller to your cell phone. What? See all these special moves everyone but me has access to? I mean, I know I have access to special moves, I just don't know how to do them. Oh my god. She's a nightmare. There we go. Down goes Fraser. Fraser? Boom. Cheer up, your life doesn't end here. Not. Again, that makes it sound like you're murdering people. So, what's up there? Here comes Mai Shiranui, the character with whom I'm most familiar, because of her appearances in Fatal Fury, video games and movies, of which I've seen both he said, as if there hadn't been more than 2 by now. Here's a fun trivia question. Which popular Hollywood film is ripped off of had its plot ripped off of a Fatal Fury movie? It was close. Some might say too close. Aw, I did have to lose. I got an item! Hairpin! What does that do? I don't know. Apparently I'm fighting a character named Whip? Like, what's your deal, lady? I mean, you have a whip, but beyond that. Like, is your weapon your entire personality? I understand that in sword fighting games, but here it's a little strange. She just got to do 2 attacks in midair? Oh, I thought I could sneak behind her. God. 16-bit fighting games are so weird. I'm worried about it too. The whip, I mean. Aww. Explosive gauge. What does that mean? Miss X, you've done well. Now beat me and it's yours. The talisman. You're Kyo's friend. That's Kyo Kusanagi. Who is he? I mean, I guess this is a character from the series, but... Aww. Oh, okay. And we got to the end, and the final lady fighter is a guy in drag. Huh. I can admit I was not expecting that. I don't think anyone could have. Damn. I'd say you can totally tell via the animation, but that might be an exaggeration. Hey, how come King is in this game? Who, of course, was a famous lady fighter who did wear drag. And pretended to be a guy to get a bouncer job. Oh. Way to go, Yuri Sakazaki! Alright, what does she wish for? With this talisman, I'll open my own gym. So you can wish for anything, and you're gonna open your own gym, which you could have done anyway. See, Yuri is Ryo's little sister. She gets kidnapped in the plot of Art of Fighting. That's kind of what the whole plot is based around. Oh no! He threw away the talisman! Ryo! Rustling, yeah. It's not dangerous. Oh. Okay. No! This has been Gal's Fighter, and it is zany. Totes fine, Horror King. Great flashlight. Now, in case you're wondering, we have a balcony that is a favorite hangout spot for birds of the Pidgey variety. So she's going to check to make sure there's no Pidgeys. Alright, let's try someone else. I don't think what the items do, though. Foes Gal, gauge increase half. Gotcha. Supposed to gauge Mighty Bop's power-up. Don't know what that means. Alright, so here's what we're going to do now. Pause my recording, and we're going to go to the menu and see if this game has a manual. Options. Shop for information. Nintendo eShop. Support information, support information. Let's see if there's a manual on here. Give me 1 second, everybody. Because it seems crazy to have a fighting game that doesn't tell you how to play it. See, all modern fighting games have training modes and guides, but this is the actual game, like a ROM of the actual game from the past, so they expect you to have a paper manual.
Ah.
Sorry, 2000. I thought it was the 90s, but it was from 2000. Okay, read more. Roster 11 total fighters, training mode, tabletop or handheld mode. So there was no birds out there?
I think I can hear them being chased away from upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Because what I heard was
Someone banging on the metal railing with a thing.
the really loud flapping of wings.
Right.
And then someone, yeah.
I understand completely, and I don't judge that person. They can be frustrating. Back in the day, we ushered our fair number of pigeons away.
Hello!
Oh, that scared me.
Sorry.
This game is as retro as they come. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, so now I checked online and there is no manual on the Eat store or anything like that. Oh, hey. So Akari, Shiki... What game is she from? Shermie, HOGuru. I enjoy HOGuru. She is a Japanese lady who lives with the Ainu people and defends them from, you know, Imperial Japan. If you don't know who the Ainu people are, they are the native people, they are the native Japanese people who, before Chinese people moved to Japan in the year 1000 and set up and brought their new culture there. I'll pop you in a blink. Okay. And brought their culture there were the inhabitants, and they still live there, and they are roughly the equivalent of America's native community. Although obviously the lack of a large-scale, unequally large-scale genocide and program of cultural extermination didn't happen the same way there, so they have a very different relationship with the modern people of Japan. Okay, so I can do a throw, I just don't know how. Oh, thank you. I won't forget you. What is your... Oh, HOGuru. She was a character in... Oh. I don't know you. Akari. Yes, and her stage in the original Samurai Showdown was set in her native village. I don't know if she's supposed to be an Ainu herself, or just one who was a Japanese lady who was raised by Ainu, and serves to protect them from, again, Imperial Japan. Because... Ah! She did some kind of super technique, and I kicked her out of it, which was amazing. Oh, is something spitting her out onto me? That was very weird. So I don't know a lot about the culture between the Japanese people and the Ainu people, or what her ethnic background is, because I don't know that much about Samurai Shodown's backstory. But I am familiar with that part. Now make like a tree. So cute! Did Lady Guru see your tweet? I don't know, she didn't tell me.
From today? Then no.
Boom.
From a while back? Then yes, it was disturbing, but... Well, it upset me, but not in a bad way. Well, in a bad way, but...
How do I do a throw?
Let's just do that.
Boom. Hey, I'm doing 4-hit combos. It's almost like I'm better at this fighting game than any other fighting game I've ever played. Also, it's almost like I've set the difficulty to easy. Whoa! I did a sword dive! Wish I knew how. I'm gonna have to look up the controls to this later. I am the law of nature.
Fighting games, the way I play fighting games.
I'm just jamming on the buttons. And there's only 2 buttons to jam on. So it makes it a lot easier. Apparently she's planning to finish me in a flash. Oh, is Shermie French? That's clearly the Arc de Triomphe. do that sword dive. There we go! Okay, it didn't do the kind of damage I was hoping for. So yeah, I managed to get a, What?! Okay, for some reason with her, the various fireball-based attacks are working fine. God, this game is cute. So wonderfully retro. And then that time I did some kind of a strange super move? I should probably focus on winning the fight but not hanging out with a bird. Although hanging out with a bird is pretty awesome, especially when it's a falcon. Everybody remind me to go finish that falconry VR role-playing game soon, because that thing was amazing. Just what is going on here? Be sure to like the ones you see in the future.
Okay.
So he'll know you've seen them. Oh no! My Shiranui! She pretends to be a stereotypical geisha, and boom! She switches into her ridiculous, I'll say it, nigh pornographic fighting outfit. Luckily, because of the art style in this, you cannot see anything questionable about the way she's dressed. Actually, you know what? I take that back. You totally still can. Look. Yes. Yeah. No judgment. She can dress however she wants, but oof. No, I'm on fire!
Yeah, you are. Oh, wait.
You're the worst, but I support you. No! Oh, wow, that was close. Winner is Nakaru, and thank you for noticing. Aww. Found another hairpin, cool. I'll bop you! And who's that? That's Athena, who's a pop star, but also a martial artist, right? Again, I don't know a ton about these characters. Whoa! That was a badass move. Need to do more of that move. How did I do that? Why is it not doing the long distance one anymore? I threw a bird at her! That's so cute! She is a hunting falcon who she's teamed up with. It's just as adorable as you want it to be. I can't make it happen reliably because I don't know how I'm doing this move. Still. Oh, RoboCop has been added to Mortal Kombat 11. But even though I bought the, Ultimate Edition, you don't get that for free, so I'll be waiting a long time before we get that extra content. Thank you very much. What's the point of buying an Ultimate Edition if there are further paid things in the future? What I'm saying is, Warner Brothers are scummy asses. They're just terrible people.
Today about this stuff.
Well, UPS is bad at their job. Warner Brothers is trying to screw us out of money. What exactly do we have to be super happy about?
You know what? UPS, normally they're not my favorite delivery company.
Yeah.
But they're not my least favorite, and give delivery
Of course not.
a break.
DHL is the worst.
Yes.
Everybody knows that.
But
I'd love to give them a break, but I'm just saying, it's like, check your computers, guys. Or at least, send me if they had sent me a text apologizing for the mix-up, that'd be fine. But to act like we're at fault, that's the problem.
I don't think they're acting like you're at fault.
They specifically said that we have to, that if we want it delivered, we have to go online to pay when that's already happened.
I know, but it's an automatic message they weren't expecting you to track
Boom!
it and automatically pay for it. We've gotten those calls in the past. I just take them and don't tell you about them.
And that's fine.
Just chill.
There's nothing not chill about
Be
me.
nice to delivery workers.
I'm always nice to delivery workers. I'm complaining about a delivery company.
Alright.
It's not the worker's fault. Think I blame the worker for the computer system being bad? Oh no! Thank you, Lenny. Thank you! Someone's mentioning it! That it's kind of cheating that she brought a sword to a fighting tournament. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, the virtual system is such a cool look. See, now I'm doing that version of the move. Oh, wait, does it change based on what distance I am away? Wait, I would have to know how to do it to be able to test that. No, she's doing it straight up again. Maybe if I hold down the button and ow instead of... Nope. Only I could figure out how to do that super move I managed to do once. Who is this Yagami character? What game is he from? Should I recognize these techniques? He's a buddy of Kyo Kusanagi's, but what does that mean? Ow! Oh wait, Yagami, isn't he the guy with the ridiculous jeans and white shirt and wallet chain? Who has, like, purple energy powers? Why is he dressing up like a lady and running a tournament? Only for women. It's kind of strange. N'est-ce que c'est pas? You are the law of nature. Thank you for saying so. Oh, the talisman's talking to her. Wait, if you thought it was just a trinket, why were you fighting in the tournament? Okay. HOGuru? I don't know who that is. Maybe she's from a later Samurai Shodown game? I gotta say, you did not wish for important enough things. Apparently Whip Lady is from Ikari Warriors. Because those were the Ikari Warriors with her. There's Athena, I want to say? Hey, Zelda 64 fan. Zelda was great on the 64. I don't care if you're talking about Ocarina Time or Mask of Majora. It was fantastic. Okay, they're best friends in the Samurai Shodown world. Yeah, so there's the lady from Ikari Warriors whose name I can never remember. Damn right, all SNK staff. Yeah, no, I remember that character. I've played as him in King of Fighters. Oh. Weird. He's the Playtime's Over guy. Anyway, so this has been Gals Fighters, SNK's Gals Fighters, and it's unbelievably cute. I kind of wish there was a mode to tell you how to play the game, what the various special techniques were. I know we live in the present day, so everyone could just go to the internet and find out amazing instantly, but come on, guys. Help us out a little. Come on. Anyway, I've been Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnot's going to comment section below the video. We'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, I'm going to say au revoir. Sadly, Zelda, I can't tell you if it's a fairly solid fighter because there were no instructions in the game, so I was pretty much relegated to button mashing. And again, certain people in this room will tell you there's nothing wrong with button mashing, and that's how all video games should be played. Is that your feelings on the subject?
Only fighting video games.
Oh, only fighting video games.
There's a
There you go.
strategy to other video games.
There you go. But she's like, fighting games? No, I just button mash, and I'm proud of that.
One fighting game I ever learned the moves for one character.
Oh, which one?
Ranma 1/2.
Oh, the Ranma 1/2 game where you played as Giant Paddle Lady.
Yep.
Yeah, Giant Paddle Lady's awesome.
Which I drunkenly call a giant shovel. Yes, I know it's a pizza thing, but you know.
It's a pizza paddle, but that's fine. Well, I can Horror King, but I was reviewing the game as if someone had just bought it. Like, I'm reviewing the normal experience of playing the game. So, going and doing a bunch of research online is not the normal experience of playing the game. It is a thing that 5% of people who play the game might do. I'm not going away, Zelda. We play 3 games per stream.
You don't make that clear, though.
Yeah, but it would be weird to make it clear in the video recording.
Yes, I know, but maybe I don't know. There's got to be a way to make it clear for the
okay.
live stream. Because it always sounds like you're signing off for the night.
That's true. I will work on that. Time for some Gears Tactics, a game I have learned to love. Migraine?
Yeah.
Did you take some Tylenol?
No.
Would you like me to get you some Tylenol?
I can get it.
Why don't I get it for you, though?
Okay.
You're like, I can get it, though. Yes, because the increased blood pressure of getting up and bending over and moving around is good for migraines. You have a migraine. Tell me anything you need done, and I will do it for you. You need more ginger ale or ice cream. Or, I'm going to call, this is going to be a strange pitch, ginger ale flavored ice cream. She did not like that pitch, everybody. That is not something of which she is in favor. All right, what's the new mission? Tell me more. Yeah, sorry, Zelda. Yes, I record videos for the channel during the stream. It's needlessly confusing. All right, baiting the hook. Gears take no damage on your turn. How is that possible? I'll try and speak more quietly.
No, you're fine.
You sure? I'm like legit concerned about how I could possibly make it so nobody takes damage on my turn. I'm an idiot.
With Ukon's healing trick, we can't kill him head on.
Whoa!
We've got to trap him instead. Our target's an old UIR medical truck.
That better?
Once we secure it, we'll make
That's apparently not
Ukon think
better.
he's hit the canister
Okay.
jackpot.
Oh, whoops. Oh.
Did you accidentally quit your game?
No, I just didn't select the music I like best.
Oh, okay. Baiting the hook. Let's do it, folks. So, don't get hit by Overwatch fire on my turn. Or maybe this will be the level that introduces landmines? Who knows?
Intel says our vehicle's up ahead. Just gotta lock it down for the recovery.
This is the second game of the stream. The third game of the stream is going to be a little something called Jesus Christ the Return Part 2 Vengeance.
What?
That's a real game that I was sent this week.
What?
I agree.
Can't let these
No,
grubs tell
seriously,
Ukon what we're
what?
up to. Take them
Is that
down.
a joke?
You hear that?
Well, it's definitely
No
a joke.
survivors.
Like, it's 100% definitely a joke video game, but it is something I'm going to play.
Dude, I was totally thinking about leaving the room, but now I'm super curious.
It's just going to be another third-person shooter with a weird character. Like, it's not going to be religious commentary or anything deep.
That's less interesting.
I know that. It'd be so much more. I mean, someone is the people who make all the simulator games. You know, like my beloved drug dealer simulator or house hunter simulator or whatever simulator, are claimed to be putting out a Jesus Christ simulator later this year. And like, we don't actually know if that's ever actually going to happen. But if it does, hoo boy, should that be pretty entertaining.
Okay.
She's a little iffy about Jesus Christ simulator.
Be right there.
That's it, yeah.
Not without cons.
Not gonna lie. It's a little concerning for a multiple
South Serve Anarchy is back once again to... I think South Serve is requesting Manhunt, but it's 100% impossible. Sorry, it's 100% possible that South Serve just loves yelling the word Manhunt. And no judgment. I love Manhunt too. Do I love just bellowing the word Manhunt? Probably not as much as you. I mean, you can confirm this. I have done that in the past, right? Just
That's
yelled.
what I said. What?
Just yelled Manhunt for no discernible reason. James Earl Cash is the best.
I will share this with you. I have kicked well, I have threatened to kick people who enjoy Manhunt to an absurd degree out of my
It's true.
available.
I have run a service. Well, I mean, you've probably seen it. The Manhuntin' Project, where I show people the game Manhunt for the first time, and everyone but the woman I'm sitting next to seems to like it a lot. And the woman I'm sitting next to not only does not like it a lot, but actively thinks that it's the worst thing she's ever seen in her life. Is that fair?
Yes, you also showed it to me last. I
No.
went last.
You did not go last. You went second last, but still.
Who went last?
I think my mother.
Weird.
Yeah, she was there for the train yard stuff.
So, I went second last after all of our friends.
Yeah.
As a part of this project, we're like, that's the best thing ever! And it's like, what is wrong with you monsters?
Yeah, it's made you question all of your friendships. Which, you know, isn't that really what Manhunt is for, though? Making people question just everything about their lives. This might not be long enough range. I give it a shot.
On it.
Is there any cover over there? Alright, so.
Yep.
What have you got for me, Sid? Can I get there in one or two moves? One, huh?
Right.
Hey,
Target
buddy.
vehicles in range and intact.
Long story short,
Get there
I
so
have
we
a
can
machine
secure it.
gun. Thoughts? You're okay with that? Getting shot by me? Well, I guess in the end it doesn't really matter what you thought. Well, that got dark. Let's get some cover. A devour? I don't know what a devour is. So I'm going to say no, you probably didn't hear a devour. But that's only because I don't know what a devour is. And because I'm ignorant of this term, it's 100% possible you did hear devour. And again, I just don't know what we're talking about. Alright, so now you're fully covered. If someone wants to rush Gabe, they're overwatched. Ow! Dick.
Now it's our turn.
This is seriously your guys' plan? Wait me out and see if I get bored? Spoiler alert, it's not going to go well for you. Why am I only doing 83 damage? Has he been buffed or something? Oh, he's been toughened by the... okay, that actually makes sense. Let's see if I get a critical hit. I did! No, I don't need ammo, because I'll do the auto reload shot. Yay! Oh, this is going so well.
Go ahead.
Can you get to him and execute him? Because that would be amazing. You can get to him and execute him and get to cover? Wow.
Acknowledged.
Aren't you found money?
Lead, Rob.
I wish I could pretend to not
Your
understand
history.
how unsettling you find Manhunt, but even I understand that it's Manhunt, and I'm literally Manhunt's biggest fan.
Yeah, it's pretty unsettling.
It's troubling.
Okay,
Like,
now.
I get it. I get why you find that disturbing.
I mean, I typically don't like violent games anyway.
Yeah. And so for that game to be so violent, and so, in every way, shape, and form, troubling.
Yeah.
But, I mean, and I can't stress this enough, it stars, Brian Cox.
Yeah.
So, doesn't that, like, earn it some cred?
Throwing frag.
She doesn't think it actually earns it some cred. They're like, who do we need to play the villain in this game? And they're like, we can afford a Hannibal Lecter. And people are like, Anthony Hopkins is going to be in a video game? And then someone else said, no, the real Hannibal Lecter. The only Hannibal Lecter anyone needs to care about. And then a smart person said, oh, okay. Then yes, 100% get him. Oof!
Hostile down.
Does this guy get to keep his hardened status after his buddy has been, I don't want to say brutally murdered, but, you know, not unbrutally murdered? Is that a better angle on him? It's gotta be a better angle on him, right?
I'm on it.
Oh!
Dropped them.
Oh, God. These guys fall apart like they're made out of Lego. If Lego had a bunch of gore between all of the pieces. Which, the last time I checked, it doesn't, right? I might be about to get another really judgmental look.
I was keeping it to myself.
Yeah, but I can see it at the edges of your mouth. You think I can't?
Here we go.
You know I can.
We're on site. Every grub in town will be after us, so defend this truck.
I love truck defense. That's one of my favorite things to do. Defending trucks. People are always like, hey, aren't you that guy who's primarily known for defending trucks? And I'm like, yup. Get me in on that sweet truck defense action. Sid, I'm a big fan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you at the vanguard of my defense. Am I doing that because your job title is Vanguard? No, it's literally just a coincidence.
We're covered over here.
Okay. You're going to hang back a little, and I know this is going to sound racist. Snipe. Wait, that's not a racist term at all? Oh, okay. Good.
What are you talking about?
I was worried that sniping was some kind of a racist term.
Okay.
I have no reason to believe that, but I was worried. Can you get this turn? Oh my god, you can. In many ways, you're my hero.
Got the goods.
Toy Agumon. So is that a Digimon character who looks like he is a model of some kind? Because that's a pretty good name, even if he's not. Alright, let's see where they're coming from. I have a feeling we've got to be dealing with an emergency,
Locust
right?
units inbound.
I want to see every grub on the dirt.
Maybe not. Ah, crap. We got these. Oh my god, no. That's so many of them.
We're up.
I always know I'm going to have to deal with some of these monstrosities, but that's so many of them. Alright, so.
Ready.
Sid, it is now your job to overwatch the H out of that area. Michaela, you're not really great at overwatchery, are you? I'll give it a shot.
Yep, we're covered.
I'm listening.
Okay. Now, what's your overwatch range right now? Oh, you're fine. And so right at the other side of that thing, that's your overwatch area.
Yep.
All cooldowns. Oh, right! It reduces all of his cooldowns if he does overwatch. I forgot I got that perk. That's a very useful perk. Sadly, it's not grubs. It's those little, guys with explosives on their back.
On the lookout.
I don't like those guys. Let's see how this goes. Oof! Nice work. Well, that was amazing.
Killing time.
I feel like one's going to try to sneak around this way, but, you know, I'll defend until that... I'll defend normally until that actually happens.
We're covered here.
Okay.
Keep it working, buddy.
Right.
Did she reload? No, she did not. Ah, she still got one shot, so let's get that up to 2.
Time for a reload.
I'd have to be a lot closer to use a grenade.
I'll stop him.
And I don't want to run out into the field. Fun fact, these guys should only be attempted to defeat with Overwatch. Because if you shoot at them and miss, they get a free... if you shoot at them and miss, they get a free turn.
Your history. Let's make this count.
Oh, yeah.
Laid him out.
On the lookout.
What's up?
Reload, please.
Reloading.
Love your reloading. Can't say enough good things about it.
Nothing's getting through here.
He does big bonus damage. I used the perk that makes him do 20% extra damage while overwatching, so he is, to use the vernacular, a death machine.
Last round.
She is hitting nothing.
Time to play exterminator.
Like, I'm a little ashamed of her.
I've got Overwatch.
I'll just try shooting over here, lady. Maybe that'll help.
Go ahead.
Alright, here we go. Wish me luck is what I'm saying. Damn!
Don't go getting it either. Let's see
Kind
how
of wish
they-
I could just, redo my move from turn to turn. But sadly, that is not an option.
What's up?
I have to replan every time. Even though I would be perfectly happy just saying, yeah, do that again. That worked. He's made out of blocks. He's nice.
Ammo's going dry.
Time to do our thing.
Oh, I'm running out of ammo. Oh, well, I have been shooting a lot.
Setting up a kill zone.
We called it a kill zone. Oh, nice.
Sure thing.
How many bullets do you have left, buddy?
Hey,
4? You're fine. What are you complaining about? Oh, just monsters exploding as they're wanting to do. Oh, great. They've got a friend this time. He's got 16. Oh, damn it. It's the grenade launcher guy. And he's pissed about something. And there's an emergence hole. What is... I am not having a good day here. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Please tell me you got an angle on him, Michaela. Oh, you do. Okay, that's good. 92% hit chance, 40% crit chance. It doesn't do plenty of damage if I don't critical hit. Precision shot, 40% accuracy. Well, I'm gonna hit, so I don't need that. I guess I'll just shoot him twice.
Low on ammo. Gotta reload.
Oh. Grenade? Please tell me Gabe's got a grenade charged up. Oh, he does. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm gonna use the grenade.
Got something for you. And I'm not even warmed up.
Oh, Gabe. You're just as much of a prideful doof as the rest of these guys.
Yes.
Can I hit that guy? Not a chance. This is a problem.
On it.
Alright.
Ideas?
That man's name, Dr. Gatling.
I'm reloading.
Inventor of
heavy
the
on
Gatling.
standby.
And now you know the rest of the story.
Affirmative.
That's a reference to Paul Harvey, a person you probably haven't heard of. Boom.
On Overwatch. I'm ready for it.
They're tunneling up.
I see him.
Boom. I'm not saying I'm too desperate for approval, but I was way too proud of myself today
On it.
for having figured out a riddle in a Jack Reacher novel.
I read you.
Aww.
Would you like to hear the riddle, everybody?
Of course we would.
Alright, here's the riddle.
Outgoing frag. Evil filthy.
How can you speak for 10 minutes, like continuously, only using real words, not just saying the exact same thing over and over again, right? Not just saying fish, 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 because that's gibberish. So that using real words, speak for 10 minutes straight without ever using the letter A.
Okay, tell us the answer.
Yeah, I'm giving people time to see if they know the answer. I'd tell it right now, but I mean, if people want to try to solve it for themselves, they can. And then I will tell the answer. You're mad at me for not telling you the answer right away?
Yes.
You need immediate gratification?
Yes.
Taking position.
In many ways, you're the best. I'm lying. It's in all the ways. There is no ways in which she's not the best.
I
Keeping
am the
watch.
best. Thank you.
I just said that.
I know. I was just thinking.
Oh, okay. Boom. What's that?
Made a mistake.
Oh.
On the lookout.
Oh, you're playing Dr. Luigi. Ah, Dr. Luigi's good.
Nice try, asshole.
Oh, I lost one of the tickers. Ah, damn.
Gotta kick away the tickers before they pop.
Yeah, I know that.
Get after those grubs.
We did. That's why they're all dead. I would like this grenade launcher, please. Thank you. Oh, nice. How'd your workout go?
Yes. Should be useful.
Okay. Boom.
Keeping watch.
Yes.
Units take no damage on your turn. Well, I'm not planning on it. Alright.
Right.
I feel like I just made a stupid mistake and they start... Oh, no, they can't come from this way. There's an ocean there. I'm like, did I just start overwatching in the wrong direction? No, they
I'm on
can't
it.
come that way. Boom.
Got it covered.
Heavy on standby.
Well, fingers crossed. Oh, I can't do, I can't overwatch with a grenade launcher because I can't. Obviously.
Hold
Although
steady.
overwatching with a grenade launcher
Can't
would be
be
pretty
many more left
badass.
now.
Well, you say that, but I don't know. He said there can't be many more left. I'm like,
Let's kick some ass.
you don't have a good sense of just how many of these monsters there are,
All right.
do you? But luckily, I have a grenade launcher, so... And it's not anywhere near in range. How close can I get in 2 movement points? Actually, surprisingly close. What is Conquest, Pedro? Moonshot. No, huh? Alright, try to get one more. No, I can't get any closer than that.
Yes.
Sid, I'm going to need you to move up. Can you handle that? It's time for you to start taking some responsibility for your actions, Sid.
Headed there now.
Let's go.
I have a sniper covering your approach. Don't worry. This can only go well.
I'll stop them.
Heavy reporting in.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. So I can't arc that higher to get a little... Yeah, well, I got 2 shots. Let's just go for it.
Last round.
Oh.
Keep him coming.
Dear sir, if later you're looking for your friend's head, you'll find it right there. At your own feet. This is a very bleak game.
On the lookout.
I know. This is your final double workout. Nice.
Walk right into it.
Shot didn't connect. This'll be good.
As impressed as I am by your decision to overwatch, you seem to have forgotten that I own a grenade launcher. Good night, sweet prince.
Guns
May
dry.
flights of angels speed thee to thy rest.
Reinforcements are
Why's
drying
that?
up.
Oh, the taking glee in murder?
Yes.
Oh! You know, I hadn't actually thought about that as a reason anyone should be concerned about me ever. But now that you say it out loud, I get it. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for judging me.
Very welcome.
Good night, Keith.
Down to my last
Honestly, it's
round.
quite effortless.
You literally do it all the time, so it's not really a surprise. Oh!
We're down to one.
He exploded.
It's okay, I was only complimenting you.
No, you can do the compliment again. I don't mind.
No, it's
Reloading.
okay. You still good on my compliment.
She's a monster.
Compliment.
Later, if people ask which one of us is the monster, I think we all know what the answer to that question
One of us
is.
is laughing in glee as we kill people.
First off, I'm killing space orcs. Literal space orcs.
And what have those space orcs done to you?
Wiped out a third of humanity.
What did humanity do to them?
Heading out.
Set up on a planet that happened to have space orcs. Gestating in disturbing pods deep underneath the earth that nobody could have known about. Did these guys show up and say, hey, we don't like that you're on our planet now. Let's negotiate some sort of settlement. No, they just started space orking up the place and setting up slave camps. I think we are morally justified for our side in this war.
Solid job. This truck's just what we need for HOGuru. Now let's move out. Let the recovery crew get to work.
Damn right. See, Ukon's planning to, they figure he's going to plan to raid a truck because it has the supplies he needs to keep healing himself. But the truck is actually a trap.
Interesting.
I know. One reset token. Nice. That went pretty well, Peaches. Tell me what's in the epic case. That looks pretty cool, but well, you know, my sniper actually does... Oh, it's for the mulcher. Forgot it. So he does get critical hits a lot, doesn't he? But he's so good at sprinting. What are you mad about? I'm gonna think about that. Oh, dang. Nice. Alright, so here's the answer to the riddle. How do you speak for 10 solid minutes without ever using the letter A? Just do math problems. There are no A's in any of the numbers until you hit 1,000. And you can say plus, minus, times, and divided by, all without having an A. All right. What's that?
I said interesting.
Is it, though?
I thought so.
I agree with you, then. Okay. Let me check something. Okay. All right, now for the big one, everybody. The game we've all been waiting for this whole time. Jesus Strikes Back 2, the resurrection. So that's right. Jesus has already struck back once when this game starts. I don't know if this is actually a sequel. We'll check later. That just might be a clever name, is my point. Again, I wish I had a camera to depict to you what a face that means skepticism looks like. Because I have captured, in this woman's face, skepticism as a concept. Like, anthropologists from an alien species studying humanity could look at this picture of this face and be like, without even having the concept for being skeptical, they would be able to look at her face and say, she's pretty suspicious about what's going on here. She is unsure about this nonsense. Well, this is taking a while to load. Also, we're getting the loading symbol for a cursor, which is... You okay there?
Yep.
Suboptimal. Sure it'll clear up soon, but as you know, I'm always a little concerned when a game takes this long to load. Alright, this might not be happening. I'm disappointed too. See, I'm pretending that was about... Anyway.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It loaded! Yay? 2-Gen Pro.
It has to be a joke. I do not believe this is happening.
Wow.
Body!
1, 2, 3, 4.
The streets are...
Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game, Jesus Strikes Back 2, The Resurrection. Do something about that volume, shall we? Oh, hey, I can use my Xbox controller. That's nice. So many shooters don't let you on
There's
PC.
a holiday in Clown World. Check the high score.
PewDiePie didn't.
10 million. 10 to load more. 10 million epic gamers started flatline. Although their mouths agape.
Wow. You know this is going to be bad.
Then there was again another hate crime.
Ooh. Okay, I can play as GC, obviously. Trump, some sort of Donald Trump type. Adolf Hitler. Vladimir Putin. A Frogman. Napoleon, which is wearing a Roman Emperor laurel. Jair Bolsonaro. Mussolini. And Boris Johnson. Huh. Gosh, I wonder who made this game. Degeneracy. Okay. I see. I think what I love most about the people who are obsessed with being anti-social justice war, such a stupid idea, is that they have chosen to be like, we're pro-Trump, a man who literally pays women to pee on each other. We hate degeneracy, but we love that Trump guy.
Yes, but honey, they don't believe that.
I guess that's true. But it's like everything, like, there's endless video footage of him, what do you call it, staring lasciviously at 16-year-old girls when he ran the Miss Teen USA pageant. So it's not like he was subtle about this. How do I equip my gun? Ah, there we go. Handgun, 22. Automatic. I don't have one. Alright, let's do this. That is a weird way to hold a gun. Which question was that, Horror King? We're mad about degeneracy. But literally one of the most degenerate men in America is the president we support. Ooh, that is not stellar animation. What is he doing hunched over and holding a gun in front of his stomach? Like, guys, could you not find an animation that made a little more sense? I will take more ammo. Thank you for offering it to me. Oh, I can just take all. Look out for traveling merchants and vendors in the wilderness. You can sell your loot to them as well as buy new supplies. Dear developers, you've done a bad job of expressing how the SJW apocalypse would be a bad thing. Because as far as I can tell, nature is frigging beautiful. Like, birds are everywhere, flowers are everywhere. It seems great. There's a trader. What does he have to offer? Favorite game that I played? No, I still don't have an answer for you. When I come up with an answer, you'll be among the first to hear. Game that I've played as part of a request stream. People have requested. It's tough to say. I've had a lot of interesting game.
That's
Oof.
an interesting question.
It is. So anyway, we're going to stop this game in about 3 minutes. So I'm going to give it till a little after 7 minutes. And I'll tell you why I stopped playing it later.
I guess.
Once the video's over.
Ah.
I mean, the fact that there's very little to do isn't helping, but, yeah. We're in a sky with the world that aren't silver average vendor. Good to know. Kind of love those giant procedural mountains in the distance. Don't really make any sense, but I love them nonetheless. This is a disturbingly low frame rate we're getting. Maybe like 14 frames per second. Let's just say the developers do not know how to optimize for an open world. Leave it at that. Oh, she's rarely here for the request stream, so she does not have a favorite game.
You really like the inside.
God, Inside was fantastic, yeah. Just lots of shirtless people walking into walls, as one does. I'd say this is supposed to be a gay bar, but there's women everywhere, so I guess not. Oh, treasure maps. People want to kill Hitler, Trump, and Putin, but also Jesus. Which creates an impression that Jesus is somehow equal to Hitler, Trump, and Putin. Which is a very horrible thing to say to Christians.
What are you talking about?
The wanted board in that
I
the
know,
bounty.
I saw it. I meant this game, not you.
And what you have to understand is, there are people out there called neo-Nazis. And they like to make video games too. And this is the video game those neo-Nazis made.
Why are you playing it then?
Because they sent it to me and they didn't say, this is a game by neo-Nazis.
Okay.
We are finding out by playing the game that it's
Now
a game by
know
neo-Nazis.
that,
Like I said, I was giving them 3 more minutes. To hopefully I find a single enemy somewhere in the game to do something. But I don't think I'm going to find a single enemy.
So wait, you want the neo-Nazi game to be good?
No, I just want to see if it's in any way competent. And, you know, we've been running around for 6 minutes now, and there's
Are
been
you like a cat or something?
literally nothing to interact with. What's that?
Looks like you have a black wagging tail. Like, what is this?
No, that's bad
animation?
graphics. Okay, there's a wolf.
Hi, Wolfie.
Presumably an SJW wolf, who is mad about the lack of safe spaces.
Is this something actually in the game, or?
No, that's me. Because of what the game's, premise is, that real men are being oppressed by
Jesus
AIDS.
has a gun?
Yes.
Oh, fuck off.
Have you never seen American art?
Yeah. I
It's
don't know why you're
90%.
still
It is
playing this.
90 to 100%.
Alright, I'm checked out.
I don't know why you ever checked in.
I'm checked out.
It's 90 to
longer part of the
100%
stream.
Jesus with guns.
I'm going to start singing copyrighted songs if you don't,
You're
stop playing this game.
You're a wonderfully terrible person, and I 100% respect you. So we were attacked by wolves. I wanted to see if we could make it to this mountain. And we did. But it seems that nothing else is happening. That another wolf? No, it's a boar. Hey, buddy, what's your deal? Oh, you're attacking me. Boars famously do not like Jesus because of that whole Legion situation.
I noticed you're still playing that game.
Do you, though? Because I thought you had checked out.
No, I told you if you don't stop playing it soon,
Okay.
I'm going to start singing.
No, but you said you had already checked out. Alright, we have found the lowest point in the map. Contract missions at taverns and military camps are updated daily in game time. Good to know. Alright, so we've reached the mountain. Mohammed, or as this game calls him, Jesus, came to the mountain and, well, nothing happened. So, we're going to wrap this up here. I've been the Hidden Object Guru, and this has been a game that Nazis made. And if you ask them, and if you had asked them, did they mean anything? They will say, no, of course we didn't. We were just joking. But always remember, that's just what Nazis say, so they don't have to suffer the consequences of their actions. They are, and you might say, well, aren't you accusing them of lying? And the answer is yes. Nazis lie all the time about everything. That's just who they are. I'm trying to shoot an attack helicopter now. You may say, why? And the answer is there's literally no reason to not. I've been the Hidden Object Guru, so you're back here for more games that aren't made by Nazis, hopefully. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir. You're the worst.
Why am I the worst? Oh, because I started singing copyrighted songs?
When I was already quitting the game.
I gave you a time limit.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You just said if you don't stop playing, I will start doing that. You in no way gave me any sort of time limit.
I don't think anybody could actually hear it.
I hope not. But I can't say that for a fact. That was the joke, Horror King.
Huh?
He said, how can a wolf be an SJW? I'm like, that's the joke. That is... You have successfully found the joke I was making. Bravo. Hey, Troloose. What's up?
Are you playing something decent now?
Of course.
Good.
I will tell you when there are hidden objects to find. For now, you
Excellent.
just focus on Luigiing. Wait, Luigiing? Is that how it's pronounced?
Luigi.
Luigiing, not Luigiing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I know a few Luigis.
And are they often Luigiing?
They often are.
Okay.
They're strangely similar people.
Oh, Troll Us. Gotcha. I thought it was Troloose.
Ah!
Terrifying. In case you're wondering, yes, that was a fiery bow playing a steel note, like a treble clef with strings on it. It was
The
a very
great
strange
flame
image.
creates life and brings forth the forces of
We'll
creation.
see.
Where's our introduction?
I haven't started recording yet.
Oh.
All right, shh. Hidden Object Guru here, back for more of this hidden object game that's ripped off of Dark Souls. We have left the fire troll area, and we have reached some sort of haunted forest? Haunted ice forest, maybe? I guess we'll see. Okay, we've got... We need a voodoo doll, we need to sharpen something. We got some kind of a puzzle. Oh, I have got jewels. How many more jewels do I need? Oh, a sun. I assume. Okay. The sun is needed even in the Moon Kingdom. Okay, find something to put in the tree nymph. What is this? Oh, check it. Looks like if you... Oh no, check it out! Look what happened.
What?
Look at the... Well, pause your game. Alright, look at the screen. What does it say at the top?
Looks like a few flashlights are missing.
Do you see any flashlights on screen?
No.
They wrote the word lantern in Polish, and when they put it through the auto-translator, it came out as flashlight.
That's adorable.
Yeah. It's like that game where everybody is talking about football, right? It's set in America, right? Everybody's talking about having been in a football team. But someone in the translation department was just translating the text. They weren't looking at the video game at all. So they were like, oh, wait, no, this is we're going to be selling this in America. And in America, they call it soccer. And as a consequence, you had all of these people with American football helmets talking about soccer.
That's adorable.
It was so cute. Wait, I just realized I don't care about this puzzle. Alright, let's do this. What is this, pray tell? More Dark Souls nonsense, just the way I like it.
Oh, so I can do this.
Okay.
Hello, Princess.
Creepy.
I've been waiting for this meeting for many years. You're looking for your sister. Yes. This place used to be a thriving village filled with joy. But something horrible happened to us when the cursed child, your sister, became imprisoned under the lake. week,
I'm very worried about that.
everyone began to go mad and slowly started dying. I had to sacrifice my body to protect my mind.
Unfortunately, she did not
but you
retain the ability to
have the
speak
power
quickly.
to change everything.
I did not cause you to die in your game, did I?
I will tell you how to
Nice.
get to your sister and save the kingdom.
First off,
In
love
return,
saving kingdoms.
I
Tell me more.
ask that you bring me the mind crystal.
I don't know if I can
The
trust
Triumph
you,
has
Fire
it.
Witch. I mean, I will do it because I don't have any other options, but I don't trust you. I know it might be bigoted to just not trust fire witches. Are all of them really locks? It's like when Fange is missing. Looks like the one nozzle is missing. Is it though? Oh yeah, that one. Alright, what about the bubbling cauldron? Pours the moon powder here will reveal a lot of secrets. Ooh, similar bowls from the mountain peaks reveal the secrets of the past of mere mortals. The main condition to add a sufficient amount of lunar powder. Nice. I can tend to get in on that. I just need to find some lunar powder.
Crap.
You okay?
That time I did screw up.
Oh. Well, as long as it wasn't my fault. Actually, you know what? That's not comforting. I'm still sad for you. I thought I would become. I thought I would be, you know, happy to have not been responsible for your hardship, but no, I'm still sad. I have to find another way through, huh? Oh, I still have a missing lantern. Still don't have a voodoo doll. Oh, that's weird. They're on the wrong spikes. Where could I possibly use this star? Yeah, I didn't think so, but I don't actually see a ton of other places to go.
Is there a hint that tells you where
We
to go?
always will. We always do. So there's stuff to do in the hunt. Okay, hut. So I don't have a fang. Yay! I used my candle lighting power. Love my candle lighting power. Girls and Panzer streams, Trollus, are every Saturday. It's where people learn more about Girls and Panzer. And watch me get defeated by a Japanese Type 10 main battle tank over and over and over again. It happens a lot. Okay, well, now that I've put on the lantern, what do we do? Do I have to light them up? Oh, it's a game of memory. No.
I don't like this hidden object game as much as the last one we played.
Well, when we find one with more hidden object screens, we'll play that, I promise.
It's also not cheerful.
It's very bleak.
I don't like that.
I respect that. Yeah, it's weird that Das Finale, the Girls and Panzer movie, hasn't been brought over to America yet. Considering you can watch the entire series, minus the OVAs, of course, on Netflix. Besides you can't watch the OVAs, a lot of them are very entertaining. I've seen 3 now, and I've found each to be delightful. In one of them, they went to the beach. In another one, they went shopping. Hidden objects!
Okay.
I have to wait for her to pause, because she wants to get in on the hidden objects. And I can't blame her.
See a thing.
You can't see a thing?
No, my vision is blurred because I was so focused on what
Oh, right, your game.
Alright, you walk.
I love that it's like, get a skull. Well, that's a skull right there, but they mean the one behind the glass wall.
Feathers, nail, you need the chicken foot? Jesus Christ.
2 bones.
4 runes, threads. Are those threads that are part of the necklace? No. I mean, technically they are.
Oh, they didn't mean this spindle of thread either. Maybe? No.
What does that say? Is that straw? Is that what that is supposed to say?
Stro.
Yeah.
I think they mean straw and it's a typo, but with a game like this, you never can tell.
Bone? You need a bone?
Ah, yes. I need to find the key. Oh, there's the hammer to break the skull thing.
Beads?
Beads?
Wait, is that? Did you get it over?
No, I already
it's
found the beads.
Crossing them out.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
crossing the map. They're not disappearing like they do in a lot of other games.
What is sackcloth?
That means like burlap.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, sackcloth means burlap.
Okay.
There's a third skull back there, but it's not also meant to win. Oh, there's the key. Inside is a feather and a chicken foot. And another feather. Oh, they were chicken feathers.
Is that the rune on the lid of the jewelry box?
Yes. Thank you for spotting that. And I found another rune right away. Oh, that's a bone. I still don't know what they mean by threads or wire.
Did you try clicking on the necklace?
I did. Yeah, I clicked on all of it. I mean, reasonable guess. I clicked on a spindle of thread and all of the thready necklaces. And neither of them was right.
Clicked on the death?
Oh, no, that's not the stro either.
Oh wait, is that the straw back there? Underneath?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was straw. She was right. A nail. Ooh.
Did you click on that necklace, that metal necklace? Because that looks like it's made-
Are you kidding me?
What?
I clicked on the thread 17 times, and the 18th time it worked.
Weird.
So what were you asking me to click
I
on?
was going to say that maybe the necklace is made from wire?
This one?
No, the one underneath it that's clearly made from metal.
Oh, this one.
No, underneath. The collar piece underneath the weird animal skull. Down,
Okay.
down. To the right. That
All right.
round circular thing.
I don't see any round circular
That's
thing.
a round circular thing.
That's its
underneath the
horns.
skull. No, it's not.
Yes, that's the cow's horns, but they've been wrapped in metal.
No.
Yeah.
It looks like this.
No, I see why you think that, but that's why I was confused, because I knew those were ram's horns. Cow horns, bull horns, wrapped in metal. Alright, I think we're going to start using hints, because I can't see a wire and I can't see a nail anywhere on the screen, and I don't even know what the wire should look like. Oh, that was the wire. A spindle of curled up nonsense in the background, that was the wire. I still can't see it.
Nobody can.
This is a rough game. Maybe you just go back to yours. Sorry for foiling you. Okay, go. Wait, is that you're going to go back to your game, or you're not going to go back to your game?
I think I've been looking at a screen.
See, we got all the pieces to make the voodoo doll we needed. Oh, voodoo. What's that? There's the amulet, and there's a wire to tie it all together. I did connect to... Oh. There. Oh, voodoo dolls. As if making effigies of your enemies is in any way, restricted to voodoo? That is the cornerstone of 30% of the world's religions. It's not important why I did this badly. Yay! I got an Ouroboros. Ouroboros? And I got... Oh, that was one of the angels. Nice. Do we have any idea where to use the Ouroboros? Alright, where does the map want to take us next? Back into the witch's hut. That was a failure. So Ouroboros? No. Yes. Alright, so.
Skip it.
Yeah, we're skipping this. I just wanted to see how it works. So, it's 2 this way and 1 that way, but this is 1 that way for 2 this way and 1 that way. I see. We're definitely not doing this. We could do this. Oh, we get to watch it do it! Check it out. Isn't that cute? She's so mad at this. And I'm not judging her for her madness. Got another angel. It's stuck. It needs to be taken out with something thin. No, we used the wire to make the voodoo doll. Give me your arm. My ice cold hands will help soothe you.
They're not that cold.
See how ice cold that is. Ooh, we found a cabinet lock. We found some broken glass, too. Alright, so now it's glowing. So I needed to make the eyes glow, and I needed to put a new hourglass bottom in there. Oh, check it out! It's as it burnt, the coals burn, they turn into ash that falls down into the hourglass. I don't know if that's an accurate way of timing anything, but it certainly looks nice. Flame is out of control. I'm sure there's a way to put it out. Well, you say that, but I don't know that that's necessarily the case. HOGuru. Cloth. A star. This might be the cabinet we just found the cabinet block for. We did. Now we just need to find, unless my math is bad, 10 more pieces.
This is not a good hidden object.
Starting tomorrow, we will play the most retro, old-school hidden object game in the world, all for you. If I have to, I will buy, like, Ancient Aliens 3, which is just a collection of 50 hidden object screens with no plot of any kind. And you'll get to, like, yell at the screen for saying, why is the dollar sign, why is the dollar bill brown and hidden on top of a wood chest that is also brown? That is the kind of experience we're going to have tomorrow. And are you going to love it?
No.
I thought you would. It's an old school hidden object.
Well, yeah.
But it's as old school as they come.
Well, it would be better than this.
Okay, there you go. Wait, what else can I do here? I don't have any other shapes. Oh, I had to get the item. Oh, okay, that's cute. I need something to break the glass down. So we don't have to find 15 things, it's actually a puzzle. You can only have 2 open at a time, see? Wow, lots of keys. Scissors. Alright, so that's... Oh. Nice. Wax for me to burn away with my awesome fire powers. Get a triangle stone. That's pretty cute. Now I need the scissors, which are here or here? Top?
Yeah.
Thank you. Where's the gem go? I got 2 of them, too. I'll put them together? Nope, they go in the eyes. I forgot about the eyes.
I thought he was wearing sunglasses and was the coolest skeleton ever. I someday long to meet a skeleton that cool. Right?
So it's a sunglasses skeleton?
I'm legitimately upset about this.
No. Because you see, skeletons don't have eyes. For to have one wearing sunglasses, that would be badass.
Right?
Oh, deeply badass. I completely agree with you. Peacock feathers. Oh, it switches the ones around it. Skip. Okay, that actually looked awesome. I liked the way the feathers rearranged themselves. Alright, what have we got? An HOGuru, you say? Well, I just happened to have found one of those. Wink. And manipulate the spikes until the cocoon is free. Whoops, I accidentally skipped it. We are going to blast this thing through this thing in record time.
I don't like this game either.
I just want to see how much of its content it rips off from Dark Souls. Alright, I brought the nymph back to life. Can I please have the Mind Stone now, you crazy weirdo? Oh, I have to beat her up. I thought you wanted me to skip everything. Check it out! It stayed cleaned up. They're actually doing the right thing for once. So 2 stars, 2 apples, 2 lilies.
Red, so you have to do something to find everything?
Yeah. Oh, it's a matchy-matchy, see? So there's a star. There's a... What is that? I actually can't tell what that is. Is that a lily? No.
It's a heart?
I found the star. Oh, is that a heart?
Like, I think it's like a human heart.
Creepy. I mean, we are looking for hearts, so... Yay, but Jesus. And that's the lily, right?
I think so.
Yep, those are the 2 lilies. So we need to find...
You have to click on it.
Oh, no, I did. Did I not? Oh, I had to click on both of them. I'm sorry. I only clicked on one. Thank you. What is that? Skeleton. Or as the kids say, Stalfos. Is that a potato?
I can't.
It's a cookie. It's a cookie. We need a cookie. You're right. Both of the hearts were human hearts. Jesus, this game is needlessly creepy. Like, this game is weirdly in your face about its creepiness. I don't know why I have to both uncover both of them at once and also click on both. I feel like the uncovering should be the extent of my responsibilities. Ah, there it is. That's not a cookie, that's a cracker. Yes.
Yeah, you read this.
Yeah, it's one of those sesame crackers. That is a very creepy cat.
Maybe they're confused because some people call them biscuits.
Oh,
Thank you, child.
That could be it.
Now I've got enough power to restore
because that's what she's wanted to do all along.
Appearance.
She has desperately been wanting to restore her appearance.
The way to your sister is
she's like
full of
Deadpool.
obstacles.
She's motivated only by wanting to be pretty
First
again.
one is the cursed
Very shallow
bog.
character.
Its thick fog
Yeah.
won't let mortal beings go through it.
Oh.
I will help you to do it. And then
the
shadows
of
of
the dead will lead you. Here,
will
take
lead
this.
you.
Thank you. Witch's lantern. Nice. Kablamo. Let's see something bright enough to substitute for a candle. I don't have that. Okay. Where to now, my good chief? Back here, huh? Still don't have a thin thing to deal with that? Nope. Ah, here we go. Glowing mushroom, nice. Missing ring.
Didn't you pick up a ring thing already?
Oh, that was the Ouroboros you're thinking of. And we used it for that other puzzle.
Cool.
Isn't it, though? Oh wait, is one thing enough to scare away the monsters? No. All right, where are we going now then? Oh, we have to go back here. Who could have predicted that? Hypnotic screen, and it's the painting again.
Okay.
Remember the painting where we lit it up and the demon and we lit up all the
No.
glowing eyes
Do you need
and the
a
demon
horseshoe,
gave us
though?
the
'Cause I
teeth?
see a horseshoe
We do.
over there.
Where?
In the tree.
On the left, yes, thank you. Crow? No. What is a forget-me-not? That
It's
type
a
of flower?
It's like, isn't it like a white or yellow flower?
Oh, you're right, it was white. White and purple, apparently.
That's creeping Charlie. That's not forget-me-nots.
Ooh, we've got an expert in the house, peeps. Well, compared to me, everyone's an expert when it comes to flowers. You really are, though. We need a snake. Is that how you say that word? We need the number 13. We need a thorn. We need a chain. Well, there's the chain. Do you need a sword? You
Is
don't.
it off the hook?
Oh my god! How are you allowed to talk? I have never been saddened more by the term off the hook than I don't even know what I just picked up. It was a crown of thorns. No. We were just trying to forget about Jesus after that last game. Why you gotta play us like that?
What we...
Yes, if you listen to the commentary for the movie The Fast and the Furious, which I recommend everyone do.
The first one?
Yes, because it has the best line I've ever heard in a commentary.
Okay.
Which, if you want me to tell you to it, I will, but I also think people should discover for
I
themselves.
feel like you can just...
Okay, but he's,
First of all, who is on the
the
commentary?
director, Rob Cohen. Right? And so he was talking about the movie he's going to be making next, and he referred to all of the action they're planning to do as off the chain, and I'm like, oh, you poor 48-year-old white man. Please don't talk like that.
Off the chain?
Yes.
Instead of off the hook?
Well, both are acceptable. But yes, you're absolutely right to judge him. All right, but here's the best line. Oh yeah, it's a terrible movie, Horror King. I agree. Here's the greatest line in the history of commentaries. This is the original. Oh, you mean yes, of course. Each meteorite that fell from the sky's unique property to the gust of a star powder could show. Oh, okay.
If there's ever a movie that is the same plot as a Keanu Reeves, Patrick Swayze movie, just watch the Patrick Swayze movie.
She's 100% right about that. So anyway.
Okay, what's the best line?
Greatest line of all time. So he's talking about how, people have asked me why there's no sex scene in this movie. And the thing is, I knew always it was going to be PG-13. Oh, hey, plot.
But when the Queen gave birth to twins, Sybil and Farah,
everything changed.
Everything changed.
That's why I'm a better voice actor.
The Queen didn't survive the labor, and the King was filled with grief. The death of his wife and the appearance of a curse broke the King's spirit. He locked the throne room and descended into sorrow.
Yeah, that's madness. That's not
King
sorrow.
Worth
Those eyes
locked
are crazy
himself
eyes.
in the throne room near the crucible of the Great Fire. No one knows what happened to the once great king.
Character's name in
but the
Dark
fire
Souls, I think, is Gwyn.
still
the great king who just sits by the fire.
Smolders.
All right. So anyway, what happens is, he's like, well, and the reason I told him the reason I didn't do that, I have a sex scene in the movie, is I knew this was going to be PG-13, right? And what I learned, I had previously to this made the movie The Skulls. Exactly. Well, that's where I met Paul Walker, star of the Fast and Furious franchise. That's why he's in this movie. But I'd made movie The Skulls. And that had, my attempts to do a PG-13 sex scene in it. And when I was doing the first round of audience testing, they give you note cards to fill out comments. So it's like, here's all the stuff about the movie, and there's space at the bottom to write just any random thoughts you have. And one of the notes cards said, if you're not going to show me her tits, don't waste my time. And that is why he swore off ever doing a PG-13 love scene. Because he is that close to the mind of the adolescent male in America.
Well, I mean, that was the intended audience.
Yeah, but I mean, it happened very abruptly that you couldn't have breasts in a PG-13 movie, because there are plenty of breasts in the movie Titanic. And it is not an R-rated movie.
No.
There's a bunch of nudity in Titanic, and it is not R-rated.
Yeah.
Find the corresponding pairs of
Didn't it come out in
symbols.
the 90s, though?
That's my point.
When nudity was okay?
It happened very quickly,
when
is my point.
Oh,
they're so cute.
What's the word I'm looking for? Basic cable.
Basic cable, yeah.
Basic cable could have nudity.
Oh, yeah. And then here's a fun fact that the FCC doesn't like to advertise. You can have nudity on television after 10 o'clock. I don't understand. Find the corresponding pairs of symbols hidden under the owl's wings and prey. So I'm looking for a minor P. Right? You can have nudity on TV. Oh, wait. Maybe it has to go with this one? Oh, they're not the same symbol. They're different symbols. You can have nudity on TV after 10 p.m. Like network television. The courts decided. But networks just don't do it. Because they are, and I can't stress this enough, cowards. Thank you. But yeah, they had a whole legal, the makers of NYPD Blue had a whole legal challenge to the FCC, and they won it.
It's that one and that one.
Which one and which one? This one?
The two outermost owls. So the one
Yep, you're right.
and over.
We did it!
Whereas in Canada, you can just have nudity on television.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Channels have their own standards that they set up for themselves, and you can always call and complain, and there can be an investigation if you think something is
excessive. Or what's the word I'm looking for? Gratuitous.
But
generally, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
And this is a fun fact Americans might not know about. There was nudity on Kids in the Hall.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but there
You
was.
could have swearing after certain hours.
Oh, I know. There was so much swearing on
Yeah.
Kids in the Hall. I loved it.
My favorite thing about Canadian television, Canadian basic cable, was movies where you could tell it was suddenly after a certain time.
Yep.
Because the movie would start at one time, and like the swearing would be bleeped or just blanked out.
Yep.
And then suddenly Bruce Willis is saying motherfucker, and you're like, what?
What happened there?
Except most Canadian stations always bleep out goddamn.
That is strange.
It is so weird. Especially because, like, I'm like, are you worried about offending the Catholics? Because, like, French Catholics, all of the swear words are religious
They
curse
only
words.
swear about religion.
It's kind of fascinating.
They're very fascinating.
So, yeah, if you're ever curious about what French Canadian swear words are, they're all just, like, religious
Religion
curse
themed.
words.
Okay. Any cat will tell its secrets for a mouse. Any cat will tell its secrets for a mouse. That's so cute. Do I have a key to that? No, it's a cross key.
It would be more adorable if it wasn't supposed to be a scary cat.
I know. It's a mean cat.
I don't like that they're trying to draw the cat all scary. Cats are nice.
Most cats are nice.
All cats are nice.
I would say most, but yes, they are generally very nice.
Some are mean, but they're not mean to me. Is that a cat?
Catopus? Yes.
Okay, I forgive this game everything because
Every single sin this game has ever done
Like, seriously, take
is
a
all
screenshot
forgiven. Alright, I'm
and-
getting all the screenshots of Catopus.
Like Catopus is the
He's
best
so
thing ever.
cute! Alright, let's do the skip and see if
I
we get a
start
full
sewing
version
and
of it.
making stuffed animals, that's the first one I will.
Damn it! Yes, yes! Okay, I got screenshots of the finished Catopus.
Catopus.
Oh my god, Catopus was amazing! Oh, what a strange lock. It looks like a fish. Need to open the fasteners to get at the scroll, okay. Can you do that automatically, buddy?
I feel like that's not really a puzzle so much as just busy work.
It is, yeah.
I don't like it
100%.
when games give you busy work.
And I respect that. Alright.
So, Horror King, we know your feelings on the first Fast and the Furious movie, but what...
That was so cute!
That was adorbs. What do you think of Point Break? The best movie ever... No, that's not true.
No. But
But
a
the
damn
movie it
fine
ripped off.
movie. Perfect when you be mad at this plank man, just pick the right tool. Well, obviously, a rusty knife is the right tool. I'm kidding, of course. No? Oh, I see. Now I have to chisel out.
The movie
There we
where...
go.
You know that scene where Keanu Reeves' character wipes out and his knee
Yeah.
takes out? He actually wiped out his knee in that movie.
Seriously?
Which I'm like...
Keanu Reeves, you are too dedicated to your craft.
What? Like, I know this is something that happens more often than we like to think in movies, but, like, I feel like at that moment Patrick Swayze was like, oof, yeah, that sounds painful, Keanu.
You know that none of my legs work, right?
Yeah, I've already had 2 knee replacement surgeries, right? I'm just constantly in pain.
The point
and
is...
I already had to, and then I took out my knee in a movie.
Like, the man had to, like, what I love about it is, like, the man's knees were trashed.
Oh my
right?
God.
Complete trash. And then they're like, okay, now, at the end of Dirty Dancing, we want you to jump off the stage as high as you can, do a kick, and then land after falling 7 feet. And he was like, yes, I will do 30 takes of that on my busted ass knees.
Oh no, and he busted his knee more.
Yep. Because he was a hero.
He legitimately injured himself and was in excruciating pain in that scene. That look on his face as he lands, where he sexily bites his lip,
Yeah.
that was to stop
Agony.
himself from screaming in pain.
It was agony. All right, help me out here. Hey, on a bridge, what's up? Well, that's a phoenix. Do we need a phoenix? We do.
It says pumpkin, not
That's not
jack-o'-
how you spell chandelier, is it? Oh, no, maybe it is. No, it isn't. That's chandelier. That's chandelier.
Even I know that. Wait, that says volcano.
It does. Oh my god, it does. There's a volcano?
What the hell?
coal was on fire already.
Okay, I'm really confused by the pumpkin thing, because the pumpkin is obvious, and I think you're supposed to pick up the knife and make it into a jack-o'-lantern.
You are.
But that says pumpkin, not jack-o'-lantern, and it's really bothering me.
Yeah. What movie, Horror King? Point Break? If you wonder what Point Break is, it's the exact same plot as Fast and the Furious.
Except
to the
with,
point where they could have sued.
Except with...
There's the volcano. It's kind of obvious.
Well, should I say what's different? I mean,
except
with
different.
really good actors.
Yeah.
No offense to,
Vincent
Paul Walker,
Diesel.
but and I like Vin Diesel, and I don't think he's a horrible actor.
No, not at all.
He can actually be quite good, but him and the Patrick Swayze part, yikes.
Oh. I'm still not seeing... Oh, that's a chandelier. I thought it was a wagon wheel. Although a lot of old chandeliers weren't made out of wagon wheels, so it's not crazy that I thought that. Boom.
I saw the pun.
I know, isn't that terrible? We're judging you harshly, but only out of love.
You always need to know facts about Patrick Swayze.
Everybody needs to know their Swayze facts. Kablamo. See, they're throwing the hidden object scenes at us fast and furious, but not necessarily in that order.
Oof.
Okay, I need to return stars on their places. What does that mean?
Well, there's stars on the book over there, and are they supposed to go someplace?
Here? Yep, you were right. So we need to find 3 more stars. Oh, yeah, there we go. I got 2 of them. So if you could find one that isn't red, that would be a huge help.
I don't even know what happened.
I see, was it right at the bottom of the screen, so I clicked it there instead of there. Oh, there it is. Purple star. Or violet. My name is Fordrig, and I wish to tell the story of this once glorious place until death found me. In the basement of this ancient cathedral, where our order of Knights resided, there is a hidden passage onto the ice lake. The lake is surrounded by a dense forest and mountains. No, you don't approve of that?
No.
You don't like that character at all?
No.
Okay. We need knights. Oh, there it is. What is a knight without a shield? He's still a knight! We need to find a shield for him. Oh, there it is. Oh, look, there's more crystals. 1, 2, 3, so that's probably going to be another... Oh, for the crown. Okay. Consider yourself bejeweled, my beloved crown. To slow down the spread of the curse, we sealed the entrance to Sybil's place and hoped for a miracle. Only one of the knights stayed there to guard her. What do you mean by that? 1. Do you just want the number 1? You're not asking for something clear here.
Is that a knight behind there?
No, it's another hooded death figure.
There's a bug crawling across the street.
Oh, I just saw that. Right at the top, right?
So you think the number 1 is what you think, Glenn?
I think. It's hard to tell, though. Oh, yeah, there's the bug. Oh, maybe that's what they want. 1 bug. Nope. Oh, screw you.
He's upside down.
Are you making fun of me? She's not to be blamed for a dark gift, but only presence extinguishes the sacred flame of life in the crucible. A crucible is that? Oh, that's the crucible. When Sybil grew up, and that is Sybil right there. Okay, insanity from the proximity. Oh my god. They were driven mad? Ew. As a healer tried to alleviate their distress, powerless, only the bravest stayed beneath sealing the exit to guard the Princessa. Is that a healer? Oh, right. The Caudicus. And unattended in the secrets of the Order. Uninitiated, wow. I will not be able to find the secret passage protected by the light itself. Oh. Part of the statue is missing. That's not it. At least I found the number 2 if we need it later. What part is missing? Doesn't that look like a complete statue to you? She's offering no help. Oh, there's a fourth guy. Now, if you had said there were 4 dudes, I would have known that right away. To finish the angel, I had the angel. We found the angel ages ago. Ages ago. No? Okay. Thank you very much. We need a Farah to rear the throne. Restrain extinction and revive the flame. We found her!
Yay.
Sybil consumed by her insanity. Still remains there beneath the ice lake. Now she's a princess and heiress of the throne. That is the throne. Kind of an ugly throne. We found the anglerfish! Which makes this perfect time to take a break. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Oh, excuse me. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more Last of the Fire Princess at a time when the lovely Lady Guru is not home because she hates this game. So that should be a ton of fun.
As much as the previous game.
That's true. Wait, you love the previous game.
No, the previous game that you played tonight.
Well, that wasn't
Not
clear.
the previous hidden object.
We'll see you
That
back
was
here for
awesome.
that, but until then I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir. And that is the lowest bar in the world. It was an actual Nazi game about Jesus.
That you played for far too long.
We played it for 7 minutes.
That was far too long.
You're the worst. Thumbs up emoji.
How am I the worst? Okay, whoa. I'm saying 7 minutes is way too long to play Nazi propaganda. And you're like, you're the worst for taking a stand against Nazi propaganda.
You have a good night, Sal.
Screw you, dude.
Don't worry, we did know what sayonara meant. But thank you for translating it just in case. We appreciate that kind of looking out for our inability to speak foreign. Are you ready for this word? Tongues.
What?
What?
That was weird.
Speaking foreign tongues?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Sounds dismissive.
In what way?
Yeah, it just does.
No, like, it's good for people to assume we might not necessarily know their language. I don't think that's dismissive at all.
No, I don't. I'm not saying that statement. I'm saying anyway. Whatever. Do you?
Okay. We're gonna call it here. Thanks to everybody who dropped by the stream. We hope you had a good time. I know one of us did.
Yeah, I think you did.
I had a great time.
I didn't.
She didn't.
Your games bore me.
Or disgust you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Weeks ago, someone did a request for your request day, and you just ignored that request.
What was that request?
I'm not. I don't know what it was anymore.
What was that request?
You don't pay attention to your Twitter,
What was
or
that
when
request?
someone reads it out loud to you. That's not my fault.
What was that request?
I'm not saying.
What was that request?
I'm not saying.
What was that request? What was that request? She wants to play Mario on the stream is what she's trying to say.
Yes.
I always knew she was talking about Mario
Or
Party.
Mario Kart.
Or Mario Kart.
Mario Party.
Or Mario Party. Alright, so we'll see you back here for some Mario Party on Sunday. But until then,
play somebody else's request.
we'll see. I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.
Au revoir.